All right, listen guys, this video is for any person that's trying to play guard, that's trying to be better than 70% of the community when it comes to playing guard. As you guys can see in season 3, I won Proving Grounds. I placed top 5 in 2v2, and as you guys can see right now, I'm number 13 right now. But I want to show you guys something, right? I literally want to show you guys something. Season 2, I had a 92 win percentage, all right? Now, season 3, I placed top 5, 91 percentage. The next season, I had a 91 win percentage. I don't play Proving Grounds anymore just because, like, look at this, bro. 61 win percentage, 42, 46. Like, it's a joke. It's a joke. But I am one of the most winningest guards on this game. And when it comes to shooting all-star, all right? Just a little flex, all right? When it comes to the points, all right? When it comes to points, let me see if it loads. Hold on, let me see if it loads. Look. I'm literally top 5 in category in literally points, all right? Now top 5 in 3-pointers. Now let's go to the next season, all right? I literally was number 1, and then I was number 2 when it came to 3-point shots. And then season 4, I'm not even sure if I place above this anymore. I don't really care, but you guys get the point, all right? This guide is literally to help you be better than 70% of the guards. It's everything that I need to teach you guys on how to really perform as a guard. So stay tuned. Now guys, listen, you guys will also need this as well, all right? So go to progression. You guys will need your boost. I highly suggest that you guys get jump shot boost, buy the package. You guys will get it back over time because you guys will make over 150 VC every game, whether you win or lose. But this is very important if you guys want to be able to shoot consistently. All right, now listen, when it comes to shooting consistently as well, you guys are going to need a monitor with 1 millisecond response time, 60 hertz. You guys need it. If you guys are playing on a TV, you guys are going to be terrible. All right, this isn't something where it's like, oh, you want a smaller monitor. No, the technology in a monitor literally makes it so that your jump shot is consistent pretty much every time, where people that time their jump shot through muscle memory are going to be able to make it more consistently because they play on a monitor. You need it. And on top of that, you need an Ethernet cable. All right, those two things you need in any sort of game, not just 2K. You guys need it. Now, you guys see me, I'm at the Gatorade facility. If you guys want to dribble more effectively and not have your stamina mess up your jump shots, you know, if you guys didn't know, when you guys dribble a lot, your stamina goes down, so it makes your jump shot release timing a lot longer because you're tired. So make sure that you guys do the Gatorade drills, all right? And if you guys haven't already, I don't know where I think my completed quest is, like right here. Where is it? Workout Warrior. Make sure that you guys complete Workout Warrior. If you guys don't want to do it on your build that you're always playing on, make another build and then do it on that. You guys need those two, bare minimum. There's no other way around it. Let's go get further into the video. So let me just go ahead and go into all the animations and everything that you guys actually need. All right, so for the jump shot, I'm gonna show you guys in a second. Now for the dribble pull up, highly suggest that you guys use Pro 2. It's literally what all the comp players use. You guys literally need to get used to it. Like, there's no other reason why you should use any other dribble pull up, just because this dribble pull up is literally the best in the game. I've literally tried almost every other dribble pull up. You guys will not find any better than Pro 2. You guys also need to use this hop jumper, Kyle Lowry. You guys are going to be using this a lot. The next thing that you guys will need is you guys need dribble style Darius Garland. For this tutorial, you guys are going to need a 95 ball handle for signature size up Steve Francis. I'm going to show you guys why it's important in later throughout the video. You guys can skip these. Escape move. Highly suggest that you guys use Stephen Curry. It creates the most space. It's the best one in the game. Like, there's no other ones that compare to this. All right. Behind the back. I think people have used Darius Garland. Me personally, I like Trae Young. You guys will be using this. You guys will be using the Tyrese Halliburton hesitation as well. Now, when it comes to the step back, all right, when it comes to the step back, I know a lot of people use Luka Doncic. I personally use Luka Doncic because it makes me get off my shots a lot faster. Another thing that people use is Zach LaVine. You guys can also use Zach LaVine. Whatever you guys are most comfortable with shooting, all right? Make sure that you guys pick one of those two. And when it comes to SIGs, that's as far as it goes. Now, let me just go into the jump shot real quick, all right? It's a Patty jump shot. Now, I know you guys don't see it on the screen, but the base is Patrick Mills. You guys need to be a starter for in order to unlock this. And then for my upper release 1, Kyrie Irving. And then upper release 2 is Stephen Curry. Now look, at the push line, it's literally, you go back 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 3 out of 4 speed. You guys can use 4 out of 4 speed. People have used 2 out of 4 speed, but you guys won't be able to make a lot of contested shots. I feel like the middle ground and what's best is to use 3 out of 4. Now, I use 52-48 Kyrie Irving to Steph Curry because release height, I got an A+. Release speed, A+. Defensive immunity, A+. That's literally what I'm looking for, guys. Now, like I said, you need to hit starter 4 because there is no other jump shot that is better than Patrick Mills. I've tried every other one, and it's literally the best. It gives you more opportunities to make 3-pointers. Gives you more opportunities to shoot contested, and that's what you want because you're not going to be able to make as many threes in this game, but you need to make the most out of the 3-point opportunities, if that makes sense. Any other jump shot, guys, when it comes to Steph Curry base, Kyrie Irving base, Cam Thomas base, KPJ base, which is a starter 4 jump shot, it does not compare to Patty Mills. Now, if you guys are watching this, you guys have to put on Patrick Mills, get used to it, and you literally have to thug it out. All right, you have to thug it out. Me, I started using Patrick Mills about 2 months ago. All right, and for the longest time, bro, I was so stubborn about not using Patty Mills just because I felt like it was inconsistent. But after I've been using it for a long time, I will never go back to KPJ. Now, let's go ahead and get into the build, all right? So you guys are gonna have to listen to exactly what I'm gonna say right here, all right? Now, there are people that make a 5'9". There are people that make a 6'1". There are people that make a 6'2". There are also people that make a 6'4", all right? Now listen, 5'9" all the way until 6'3", you get a badge called Mini Marksman, all right? Now that badge will help you be able to shoot 3 points more consistently if someone is in your face. But there is a trade-off. When you go 5'9", or when you go a shorter height, someone that is taller than you is able to shoot it over your head. But listen, as a guard, there's a couple things that you guys have to think about, all right? How many times is someone going to shoot over your head? Now, most of the time when someone shoots over your head, it's like a desperation shot, all right? It's a desperation shot. You don't always want to shoot shots like that, but when the other person is playing great defense, you're gonna have to be like, I have to shoot this. So that's when it comes down to. So you guys are gonna have to decide, like, do I want to play defense more consistently, or do I want an opportunity to have the game bail me out where I'm gonna say, I'm gonna shoot it over this guy's head? Now listen, in my opinion, you either go 5'9" or you go 6'2". 6'2" is that height where you're gonna be able to shoot over people that are literally shorter than you, all right? For this tutorial, guys, I'm gonna show you a 5'9" just because I'm very comfortable using a 5'9", and I feel like when I describe everything that I'm gonna talk about in this build, you guys are gonna be like, okay, I know how to make my build, I know what to do. So listen, the first thing that I go for, and I have cap breakers because a 99 3-pointer is so expensive, I will put a 94 3-pointer, I will cap break this, put 5 all the way until a 99. I think you need to be a starter 3 in order to get the +5 cap breakers. Now mid-range, you guys need an 85 minimum if you guys are taking mid-ranges. The reason for this is because there is a pure green window. If you guys time it perfectly, you guys will be able to green your shots. No RNG. And if you guys didn't know, there's RNG in this game. Next thing, all right, you guys are going to need a 95 ball handle. Now a 95 ball handle is very expensive. That's why you guys need to rep up fast in order to hit veteran 2, so that you guys can probably drop this down to like a 90 and then, you know, give that a cap breaker, and then it'll go 95, and you guys can put things on other aspects, right? Speed with ball. All right, now speed with ball as a small guard, I feel like bare minimum you guys need lightning launch on legend. Now I've tried it on gold, but I don't think gold is enough if you guys are playing great defenders. All right, now perimeter defense is what's gonna matter a lot. Now listen guys, listen, 90, like some people have a 92 perimeter, but you guys have to remember, bro, you guys will get bodied when it comes to having like pick dodger on gold. Pick dodger on Hall of Fame is just not as effective when it comes to legend. And the same thing applies to the 3-point shot also. Guys, there's a big difference between legend shooting badges and Hall of Fame shooting badges, and you guys have to remember that. Now you guys could have a higher mid-range and put this to a 99 instead, and then also, you know what I mean, be able to shoot consistently from 3 and also mid-range hunt. It depends on your playstyle. Me personally, I like to dribble, I like to 3 hunt, so I favor 3-point shots a lot more. On top of that, I will have limitless range on legend, which is gonna help me spread the floor a lot better. All right, now when it comes to pass accuracy, right, when it comes to pass accuracy, I highly suggest that you guys put this on 78 minimum. If you guys need to throw lobs, you guys will need a 78 pass accuracy minimum. Otherwise, lobs literally just won't work at all. Now listen guys, steal, all right, steal, I suggest you guys have this on an 85 minimum. You guys get interceptor on gold. I still get flukes, you know, blitzes, things like that with an 85 steal. Sometimes I'll get an on ball steal with glove on silver as well. If you guys want to push this to the next level, highly suggest that you guys put this on at least a 91. All right, but for me, competitively, I was able to be successful with an 85. All right, now listen, I'm gonna skip the speed and agility, but I'm going to increase my strength and I'm going to max it out. So listen guys, I always put +1 on a movable enforcer to have it on silver. The reason why I do this is because I'm 5'9" with the max weight. All right, because I'm already the max weight, I feel like I'm able to cheat the system by putting +1 on here. So rather than going a higher height and a higher weight, I'm able to literally just like break the system. That's kind of how I'm thinking about it, right? I'm able to get more bumpy, and on top of that, I get strong handles on gold. Now this badge is very OP because what I like to do with people on the side, like if they're close to the out of bounds area, I like to reach on them and they'll stumble the ball and they'll like go out of bounds without me even doing anything. Then I get the ball. So like strong handles, very important guys, and you guys will get these dribbling animations where like it helps you out, like get past someone, and like it just helps. And on top of that, having more strength, you don't burn adrenaline bars quickly. Now guys, listen, this right here, and I want to talk about this in a lot of detail. Speed and agility. All right, from me playing this game, from me not even hitting veteran 2 yet, speed and agility are probably your most important attributes, and let me explain. All right, now I think that you need a 92 speed minimum, and let me explain this to you guys. All of these badges, literally on ball menace, pick dodger, it doesn't mean anything if you guys get hit with a screen and you guys can't catch up to the person that you're guarding. So they're always going to get a wide open shot. Now, the thing about speed, guys, is this. If you guys have speed, you guys are always going to at least register an open shot. Now, when you guys register an open shot, you guys are activating your badges. All right, you guys are activating your badges, and this is what I want to talk about, because like these on-ball menace, challenger, you guys can kiss these badges goodbye if you guys don't have the proper speed. And on top of that, the agility. If you guys are playing against even an ISO player or someone with screens and you guys are trying to dodge the screens and stuff like that, for me, I would have this on a 92, just because if I have a 94, if I have a 99 perimeter, I will get legend pick dodger. If you guys are gonna get a 99 perimeter, you may as well just go ahead and get a 92 agility. Now, when it comes to the build and you guys are making builds, you guys have to remember, the taller you go, the less attributes that you guys will get. So hopefully I explained the builds enough for you guys to understand how the builder works. And let's go ahead and get deeper into the tutorial. All right, guys, listen. You guys see a camera in front of me. You guys see a camera on the screen. Okay. Now I'm going to teach you guys how to get down the basics of dribbling. You guys are going to need to learn how to do these moves. Like I said, if you guys learn these moves, you guys are going to be better than 70% of the community. All right. So listen. Okay. Steve Francis. Let's do the first move. Steve Francis. You don't have to hold anything. It's all right stick. So just flick. If the ball's in your right hand, you want to flick your right stick diagonally top left. That's Steve Francis. And then if you guys want to go back, the ball's in your left hand, you guys want to flick your right stick diagonally top right. Boom. Why is this move effective, bro? When you're working behind the screen, you guys see how it moves spaces from left to right? Like, look, I'll move one space to the right, one space to the left. Like, you're not stationary. You're not in one spot. All right. And you guys can shoot off it. So let's say the person's playing like below the screen. You guys will literally flick this diagonally top right, and then you guys can shoot off of it. Okay. Now listen. You guys also want to do this other move. You guys also want to get the Stephen Curry escape. You want to hold down R2, and you guys want to flick your right stick straight to the right, like this. And that will give you like a Steph Curry, like that one right there. You guys see that? That one. Sometimes it'll change up, but most of the time it'll be like that. All right. And if you guys combo those moves together, all right, Steve Francis and Steph Curry, you guys are gonna have to time it though. So diagonally top left to do Steve Francis, then hold R2, then pull this straight to the right. Guys, I was on PlayStation before, that's why I'm calling it R2. So listen, if you guys combo those together, you guys will do this. And as you guys can see from right there, bro, that will literally fake your defender. He's gonna be like, oh, is he gonna go left? Is he gonna go right? And that's what you guys want. All right. Now, there are other moves that you're also gonna add. And guys, I already explained all the dribble moves that you guys are gonna need before in the video, but you guys are also gonna do like a Luka step back, hold R2 and pull this straight down. So now you're faking that you're gonna move left, you're faking that you're gonna move right, and then they're gonna be like, oh, I gotta play low because this guy could go left or right. And then all of a sudden you do a Luka step back and you shoot off of that and shoot a 3 or something like that. So like, look, I'm gonna show you guys how it looks in real time. Like look, I'll get this combo down, right? Boom, boom, boom. Am I going left? Am I going right? And I'll do a pull back and then shoot that 3. Boom. That itself will cover most of the 3-point hunting. All right. Now listen. Another thing I like doing is I like using the Kyle Lowry. Now this move is a little more complicated, but once you get it down, you guys will get it. So you guys just need to hold R2 and run to this side. Okay, like run to one side, whatever side you guys want to pick. Me, I'm gonna go to the right side. Now listen, when I'm holding R2 and I'm pushing this diagonally top right, I'm going to the right side. And then when you take one step to the right side, you guys can then activate what you call Kyle Lowry hop jumper. Now listen, I will take a step to the right, then I will hold this right stick diagonally down left while holding R2 throughout the whole entire time to do the Kyle Lowry. Okay, so look, you guys have to look at the controller to see how it looks like. Okay, I'm gonna try to make it as dramatic as possible. Like I said, hold R2 throughout this whole entire time. So look, go this way, then hold this down, and you guys will get that move. So now it's like, listen, now it's like, oh, I'm going left, right, then I'll pull back, left, right, then I'll go left side, and then I'll do that, and then I'm wide open for the 3. So listen guys, those are the most important moves. Also, for dribble style, Darius Garland, you guys need to do that move because you guys are going to be able to quick launch fast like this. Like you guys are going to be able to, like, no stuttering or anything. You guys are just going to be able to just move very fast off that first step. Okay, that's why Darius Garland is very expensive. I mean, very important. All right. Now listen. Now let's say you want to fake that you're going left and right. That's why we use Tyrese Halliburton hesitation. So I'm faking I'm gonna go left, right, and then boom, I'll fake that I'm going that way, but I can literally just cancel out of it. Now look guys, I'll hold R2, I'll pull this down diagonally down right to do Tyrese Halliburton. You guys will see that I'm faking going that way, all right? But it doesn't go that way all the way. So what I will do is I will literally just Steve Francis to the other side, hold R2, pull this diagonally down right, and then I'll Steve Francis out of it and go this side. Do you guys see how effective those moves are? Now, listen guys, you guys are not gonna get this right off the bat. You guys need to time it, okay? And then also, on top of that, the last thing that I told you guys will use is a behind the back. What I like doing is I'll Steve Francis over, then I'll hold R2 and pull this diagonally down right in order to do like a behind the back. Now, it shouldn't look like that when you're doing Steve Francis because look, boom. Like, and on top of that, you guys can literally shoot off of it. Boom, shoot off of it. You guys see what I mean? Those are all the basic dribble moves that you guys should get down, and I promise you guys, if you guys get it down, you guys will be better than 70% and above when it comes to guards. Now, if you guys like this video, please like, comment, subscribe. Tell me what you guys want in the future videos, bro, in the comment section. I'll go ahead and do that for you guys. All right, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.